Dzień dobry! Welcome back to my channel, Joy Salva here, and you are still watching Joy Salva in Poland vlog series. And in this video, I'm going to answer one of the most frequently asked questions by you, and that is, how much is my salary as a factory worker here in Poland? So just a disclaimer, guys, I am not a payroll expert. I haven't really studied the income taxation of Poland government, so I'm just sharing with you again based on my experience. Okay? As of the making of this video, I've been working in the factory for more than a month now. And of course, I already experienced receiving my first ever salary as a factory worker. So that is why I decided to share again my knowledge and experience just to give you like a rough estimation, or you will have at least an idea of how much does a factory worker here in Poland gets. So I'm not sure about the other agencies, but for my agency, our cutoff is the first of the month until the end of the month. And the salary will be received on the 15th to 20th of the following month. So let's try to compute. It's 18.30 zloty per hour. That's gross. And it means, for those of you who don't know, gross means it's before the tax. 18.3 per hour times the number of hours worked. So let's say, for example, for the month of March, I work 9 hours every day, 5 days a week, and that will be like a total of 27 days. So 9 hours times 27 days times the gross hourly rate, which is 18.3. So that is equal to 3,788 zloty. But that's only the gross. How much is the tax in Poland? So based on my experience again, because I tried to check online, I tried to do some research on how much is really the rate, the standard tax here in Poland. So I think it's 23% or 24%. But according to the salary I received last month, the rate or the tax was 23%. I know, guys, it's big. But remember, Poland is part of the European Union, so that's why. When I removed the tax, it gave me a net hourly rate of 13.85. Yes, so meaning if you're planning to compute your salary, if you're planning to work here as a factory worker, you can start computing the net salary. Means that's the take-home pay, or the salary after tax. So if we're going to compute the net hourly rate of, let's say, 14, then if I work for 9 hours every day for 23 days, excluding Saturdays and Sundays, so it's 9 hours multiplied to 14 zloty multiplied to 23 days. So that will give us around 2,898 zloty. And that's already the take-home pay, or like it's all yours. And I think that's good enough if you are given a free accommodation and free transportation, just like my company. So we're just rounding off to 14 zloty per hour. But based on our director, the exact net hourly rate is 13.85. So if you want to know exactly how much you will earn as a factory worker here in Poland, you can just compute 14 zloty times, let's say, for example, you're going to work 9 hours every day, and then like how many days in the month. Then that's it. That's going to be your salary. So just a bonus question and answer. You've been asking if life in Poland is better than life in Dubai. Well, in my honest opinion, yes, it is. Because The cost of living here in Poland is much cheaper as compared to Dubai. Like, for example, the accommodation. Our accommodation, to be honest, I don't have any idea like how much this is. But when I checked the accommodation for like single bachelorette in Dubai, the 1,000 dirham will give you like a few square meters, like one single bed and a little space for you to stand and for your small cabinet. And you will have a sharing flat for like 25 people. And of course, you will share the washroom or the toilet and the kitchen. But here in Poland, in Warsaw, and in Poznan, your 1,000 dirham, which is almost equal to 1,000 zloty, it will give you a one-bedroom apartment already. So if you have questions, please feel free to send me a message in my social media accounts. All right, so there you have it, guys. I hope I was able to share with you some ideas on how much you can earn as a factory worker here in Poland. And before I forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to click on that like and subscribe button below for future updates, especially that in my next videos, I'm going to answer all, if not all, but at least 90% of the frequently asked questions. Yes, those are your questions in my social media accounts. And I know I cannot answer you one by one most of the time. So yes, I decided to make that one as soon as possible. Okay, so I just need to compile. Just give me a few more days and I will upload that too. All right, so thank you so much again. I keep on saying thank you for all the support, for all the love, and for understanding that sometimes I cannot reply to your messages on that same day, because guys, my chat box in my Facebook, Instagram, and where my YouTube channel are flooded already, and I'm trying my best to answer all your questions one by one. So please bear with me if I cannot answer right away, okay? So anyway, thank you so much again, and I'll see you on my next video.